Hello students, let us today see our new topic Python pandas. Up till now you have studied NumPy. In your previous class 11th you have also seen NumPy and how to work on NumPy. Now before knowing what is pandas, let us see why this term has come and what is its importance. Students, as we know that in today's era, softwares are being used in various fields. The applications of these softwares in various fields have increased the number of users. When the users use these applications, then various types of inputs are taken up by these softwares. User give inputs in various forms like by mouse click or by typing something from the keyboard. Data is also taken as input by these application softwares from various live data, from various real processing data. All these data comes in various forms, or we can say all these data comes in various formats. There could be various formats of data into which the data gets stored. The data could be in the form of a spreadsheet, in document form, in HTML form, or in the form of CSV files. All these files takes data. The data gets stored in various formats at various places, and the data gets stored in the database. For what all these data are stored? These data are useful for various analysis purpose by the management, by the various organization, and helpful for taking various decisions. Then Python plays here an important role because now all these works can be performed by using Python. How? Python provides various tools through which we can Python provides various tools through which we can take data, we can process data, and we can analyze data also. So as we see, the data comes in various form, like the data could be in the form of various file format. Data could come from the user through mouse click or through various inputs like analog data also. So the data analysis work is done on these datas. If the data files or if the datas are in various formats, then we have to develop various data analysis tools to work on these datas. Now if the data has up to this age, the use of softwares is growing increasingly, and the amount of data that is collected is also in very large amount. So if the amount of data is very large, and that too those data are in different file formats, then the analysis work becomes a little bit difficult. So if these data comes in one format, then the data analysis work would become simpler. So here comes the term data warehouse. So here comes the term data warehouse. Here the data processing is done. All the data that are available in various file formats are then converted into one format, and that is done by the library of a Python. Once the data gets collected in a single file format, then the data analysis work becomes a little bit simpler. This is the next phase is data analysis. What is this data analysis? In data analysis, we work on data. We do some operations on data, we searches on data, we merge some data, we obtain some subsets of data. All these works can also be done by Python. So the different file formats, data gets converted into one format, and then the data analysis work goes on this data. After the data analysis work, we can view the data in the form of charts and graphs also. These charts and graphs can also be prepared by using Python. So after data analysis work, we visualize the data visualization. So in this way we see data goes through various phases once it is taken as input from the user, and finally we take a picture view of the data. So we must have some simpler tools, some easy tools which will be helpful for us to perform all these operations. All these steps frames data cycle. All these steps becomes the steps of data cycle. So all these steps of data cycles can be done with the help of Python. So in this way Python has emerged as an efficient and a powerful tool to perform all these data analysis work. Python provides various data structures. There is an important library of Python, that is Pandas. Pandas is an important module of Python through which we can perform this data processing task and data analysis task. And this data visualization task is performed by the library of Python, that is matplotlib. Thus, we see Pandas is a powerful module of Python which provides flexible data structures. How flexible data structures, that we will see when we will do some programming of Pandas, and what type of data structures are provided by Pandas. For you, I will tell what is data structure. Data structure, the way of organizing the data. So that method is provided by Pandas. So Pandas is a very powerful module of Python which provides flexible data structures and data analysis tools. Then what is again Pandas? Pandas is a high level data manipulation tool. It is developed by WES. It is developed by WES McKinney. Python Pandas is a high-level data manipulation tool developed by WS McKinney, and it is built on NumPy library and the Matplotlib library. This Matplotlib is used for data visualization, and the data analysis work is done by the Pandas library of Python. Then the term Pandas is derived from the term panel data system. The term is derived from panel data system Pandas, which is an ecometric term for multidimensional structured data set. It is an ecometric term for multidimensional structured data set, and Pandas is an open source library of Python which provide rich tools, high performance, easy to use data structures and data analysis tools, and it is used in various fields, whether it is academic or commercial. In our later video, we will see how we can create data structures using Python Pandas. Thank you.